Hey, this is Clint from CT Mad Mods, and yesterday that Samurai was hooked to my bus. That's right, we were going moose hunting, but my power steering pump on the bus crapped the bed. Well, I lost my power steering pump. And this power steering pump looks nothing like this power steering pump. But I went out to a buddy's property where he's got a bunch of old trucks, and he had a DT466, an old mechanical diesel engine sitting in a truck. And he said, it's got power steering, but I don't know if it's the same. So I went out there, and it's about an hour drive from here, out in Wasilla. Drove all the way out there, and it looks nothing like the one that I have in mind. But he said, go ahead and take it. He said it does the same thing, see if it works. So I got it all the way back to the house. It was nasty. You can imagine it had 30 years of grease and grime all over it. But brought it over to the shop, cleaned it off, set it in there, and it fits perfect. I even grabbed the belts. He said, grab the belts too. You never know, you might need them. So I'm about to put this thing in. Of course, you know I got some help. All right, it looks like all these brackets are gonna work, so I'm gonna go ahead and bolt this sucker in there. Okay, so this is the new pump. It fits in there. It's gonna clear. And the bracket that was in there previously basically did the exact same thing that this is doing. So it looks like it's gonna work. Now I just need to make sure all my belts are right. I bought all new belts because they got covered in ATF or power steering fluid or whatever. So I'm gonna pull this back out, start getting belts set in there, and then we're gonna bolt it all together. First 3 belts done. Okay, after threading all of those belts on, got the injector pump belt there. I got 2 belts for the power steering and 3 belts that go over to the alternator and go down on the crank. What I don't know is how in the world I'm gonna tighten that alternator belt, because you can't get a grab on it. But I'll get a pry bar in there somehow and figure it out. That's where we're at. Okay, so I got the pump in there, and I just used the old belts that came off of the other rig, because I went and bought a bunch of new belts, but they won't fit, and I knew they probably wouldn't because they're too long. The injector pump over there, the belt, the way that you adjust that, they got 4 bolts on the bottom side of the injector pump, and they have like a adjustment screw, and you can't get to it because there's like a wall back there. You can't even get to it. So I put the alternator on, and I put all the belts for the alternator. They go around the crank. Got everybody put together. I just got to put these 2 hoses on, and we're gonna add fluid and crank it up and see if we got power steering. All right, I got it all in there. This is the best I can do for a return line on such short notice. It's the weekend, nothing's open. So hopefully it holds, but got it all hooked up. I'm throwing some ATF in it, and we're gonna crank this sucker up here in a minute. All right, cranked up, all the pulleys are working. I can turn the wheel, no squealing, and the power steering pump doesn't stop. I'm not a diesel mechanic, but I guess I've played one on TV. Like they say, if it was easy, everybody would do it, right? Just took me a shower. We're gonna sleep tonight. Mama's making some chicken and dumplings. We're gonna have a good rest, and then we're off to the Denali Highway on our epic moose hunting adventure. This wasn't the video I wanted to make this week, trust me. But if you watched it to the end, thanks for watching my video. I'm about to upload a bunch of moose hunting and four-wheeling videos. It's gonna be good. Thanks for watching my video.